This right here, this is the $5 tail light for a Fender Eliminator, a homemade Fender Eliminator. You can get this tail light for $5 on eBay, and it's universal. It works on any motorcycle. It's up to you to figure out the wiring. This whole process of installing this took me about an hour, and that was with filming the video. I'm going to be doing a Fender Eliminator on this motorcycle, and this is a universal Fender Eliminator brake light because this looks awful. So we have this big old light, license plate light down here. We're going to end up putting the brake light and the blinkers down here, and then he has these awful blinkers on here. So first thing you do, because these don't come with any instructions and they said you need to be a professional to install this, it's really not that difficult. First thing you do is identify the ground wire, and then you figure out which wire goes to which thing. So the green wire here goes to the blinker here. So if we put this up like this, I can probably get it to activate. We're going to take this brake light off, then we're going to pull off these blinkers. These are held on, looks like by double sticky tape. You have 5 wires, you got to figure out where to route them. And we need a voltmeter, and so I used this voltmeter to discover which wires were which. And I've already done all the work. So what I'm going to show you here is my turn signal. Now we have the turn signal activated, if you can see it up there. I'm going to touch my ground wire and then my signal wire. So that's the signal wire. Brake light and then ambient light. Brake, ambient. Brake, ambient. So the brake light is very bright. Alright, so as you can see, I'm having way too much fun with this project. This just has a 3M tape on here, and it's flexible, so we can either put it on the tail and flex it, or what I'm going to do is put it on the license plate. This is adaptable to any motorcycle, and as long as you have a voltmeter and you know basic electronics, you can, figure out what wire goes to what, and wire this sucker in and have a really cool, inexpensive light setup, because these Fender Eliminators charge, I don't know, the things I see online, they're charging like $100 or $200 to clean up the tail. And it looks really nice cleaning up the tail and showing off the exhaust pipe and whatever you do to your bike, definitely cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. The little light kit that I got from eBay has a 3M backing on it. So I'm gonna use a degreaser to really clean off the license plate mount. But what I wanna show you right now is the operation of it. So I'll turn the bike on. And what you see here, this is the running light. It's pretty bright. Here's the brake light. I'm gonna throw all this back together and then take some shots of it, because this looks, just a huge amount better than the light I had on before it. The glaring thing here now is this heat shield, so I'm gonna remove this heat shield probably later. But the removal of the tail, stock tail light opened up a lot of space in here. Allows you to see the pipe better. It looks a lot better. I need to recoat that. But there's the tail light. Here's the brake. Brake, okay, and then turn, right turn, left turn. So yeah, it turned out pretty nice. This is all cleaned up. For the price, it's pretty tough to beat that little light bar. But yeah, I got to get rid of this heat shield, and then this whole area will be opened up and it will look a lot nicer. But that is it for now. This little light thing is a pretty good deal. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you enjoy your motorcycle.